not mosquitoes, they're gnats.
Whatever. They're small and annoying. They're flying up my nose.
Well, they're attracted to your perfume and your hair product and your lip gloss.
So what are you saying? I attract flies.
Gnats.
Buckle up and let's go on a journey through season 1. The liars start receiving threatening texts from a figure called A. A is basically saying, I'm here, I know all your secrets, and I'm going to turn your lives into a living
In purgatory, a condition of temporary punishment and suffering from which I may never leave. I looked it up.
The police then finds Allison's body buried in her house. Why did it take them a whole year before finding her? Well, it's because this is when Arya moves back in town. Obviously, the liars reunite at Allison's funeral and they receive one last text from A.
I'm still here, bitches. And I know everything. A.
Their good evil friend Allison took them along with her to throw a stink bomb in a garage to spook Toby. Why, you ask? Because she swears he was watching them changing clothes. Do we believe her? No. One thing to know about flashbacks Allison, she only opens her mouth to lie, manipulate, or bully someone. The firecracker goes boom, except that Toby wasn't there, Jenna was, and she lost her eyesight. Later, Allison pays Jenna a visit at the hospital, not to apologize, but to blackmail her. See, Allison had a video of Jenna forcing her stepbrother Toby into a relationship. Jenna kept her mouth shut, and Toby got blamed for the Jenna thing and was sent to juvie or something. Guys, Flashbacks Allison is a menace, and Sasha's performance at 13 nonetheless make these scenes thrilling to watch. Emily becomes friendly with Toby until he disappears just before becoming a person of interest in Allison's murder because he called her on the night she disappeared. By the way, has any of us viewers ever believed that Allison was dead? No? Yeah, this is what I thought. It's Mona's birthday. Arya gets into a car with Ezra. They make up. Guys, Ezria is a roller coaster. A toxic, predatory roller coaster. They argue, they fight, they break up, and then get back together and act all lovey-dovey for like 2 minutes. It's exhausting. And despite the great chemistry between Lucy and Ian, Ezria remains icky. Ugh. Anyways, Hannah witnesses that and sees Noel in a hoodie writing I see you on the car. Hannah texts the liars that she knows who A is. And right as she was crossing the street, A hits her with a car. Whoa. A is legit scary now. They moved from threats and blackmails to attempted murder. Hannah ends up in the hospital with a broken leg, and the liars now know about Ezria. In other news, Hannah's mom Ashley steals money from an old lady at her bank and hides it in the most safest place.
In a lasagna box?
In the kitchen. Seriously, Ashley? You have your own bedroom. How about hide it there instead of the cupboard? So naturally, A steals the money, of course, and starts blackmailing Hannah. Melissa rekindles a romance with an old flame, Ian. Soon after, they're married and expecting a baby. Whoa, Ian moves fast. A sends the police half a video of Allison on the night she disappeared. You know the video.
I know you want to kiss me.
Later, A sends the full one to the liars, where Ian is revealed to be the older boy Allison was seeing at the time. They were about to give the video to the police, but A erases it before they could. Later, at a school play directed by Ezra, they find a trophy of Ian's with blood on it. So they jump to the most obvious conclusion. It must be Allison's blood. Yeah, Ian hid the murder weapon in plain sight at school where anyone can easily find it. They stupidly go to the police with the trophy and they bring up the video. Then the police tests the blood.
Comes from a rat.
Yeah. A set them up to make them look like liars, ensuring that they will never go to the police again. A is on a winning streak here, y'all. Hannah invites bad boy tech-savvy Caleb to stay at her basement without her mom knowing. One thing leads to another, and the ship Caleb is born. These two lovebirds stay in relationship heaven for like 2 minutes before Arya and Emily overhear him on the phone talking to, you never guessed it, evil female daredevil Jenna Marshall. Apparently, Jenna hired Caleb to cozy up to Hannah to look for a key. What key, you ask? Remember that video Allison used to blackmail Jenna? Well, it's on a flash drive in a safe box. The key to said box is what Jenna's looking for. Hannah ends it with Caleb, then he writes her a letter, hands it to Mona, and leaves on a bus. As for the key, Emily accidentally finds that in a snow globe. Look at the writers using Emily as a plot device to push the story forward instead of giving her a personality. The flash drive doesn't only have Jenna's video on it, but other perverted home videos of girls in their bedrooms. In other news, Spencer becomes a person of interest in the murder of Allison. This was a good opportunity for her and Toby to hang out. Remember Alex and how he had fine chemistry with Spencer? Yeah, they broke up. And now we get to suffer through Spoby. This ship has so little chemistry that it sunk before it sailed. I can't wrap my head around why they kept Keegan instead of Diego Boneta. I bet the writers were like, if we pair Keegan with the best actress on the show, people won't notice how bad his acting is.
Why me?
Oh, mercy. The liars confront Jenna about the videos and she fess up about Allison's blackmail. They then suspect the videos are Ian's, so they text him anonymously asking for money in exchange for the videos. Spencer drives Melissa to church to prepare for her baby's christening, and on the way back, a car crashes into them. She takes Melissa to the hospital. Spencer is fine, but Melissa and the baby, not so much. Spencer goes back to church for Melissa's phone. Meanwhile, the rest of the liars are waiting for Ian to show up with the money. Emily asks Garrett to join them. Garrett is her neighbor cop who they don't know but is romantically involved with Jenna. Woohoo! Another predatory relationship. A courier shows up with money instead of Ian because thanks to Jenna, Ian knows the liars have the flash drive. So where is Ian now? He follows Spencer to church. They fight, Spencer flees to the tower. He follows and wants to push her and make it look like she did it to herself. Luckily, Spencer's phone is on call with the liars, so they hear everything and head to the rescue. And out of nowhere, a person in a hood who Ian recognizes pushes Ian to his death. The liars step out of church and wait for the police. But surprise, surprise, Ian's body is nowhere to be found.
There's nobody in there.
The episode ends with a text from A.
It's not over until I say it is. Sleep tight.
While you still can, bitches. A.
And if you're still here, thank you for watching this video. And if you liked it, please press the like button. And if you want to get notified when I drop the video for season 2, then please subscribe to my channel so I can keep doing these videos. Take care now. Bye bye.